It may seem like a parochial sporting hero to talk about Randolph Turpin, but I hope to demonstrate tonight just how much he helped transform British sport. 70 years ago this week, Randolph Turpin would take the world of boxing by storm, as over 18,000 spectators packed into Earl's Court, London, to witness the great, the legendary Sugar Ray Robinson end his European tour. The scene was set for Turpin to show the world what he was made of. After a pummeling 15 rounds, Turpin triumphed. He was the world middleweight champion, the first British fighter to hold it since Bob Fitzsimmons some 60 years earlier in 1891, and the first ever black British boxer to do so. More colloquially known as the Leamington Licker, a title that I know many in the constituency are proud to recall, the local Leamington lad shot to international fame overnight. But Turpin's 1951 victory was not just a flash-in-the-pan event. His entire career was based on breaking records. He was the first and only man ever to win both the junior and senior British amateur boxing titles in 1 year. Everyone loved Henry Cooper. I did. He was knighted in recognition of his boxing and wider contribution to sport and British life. But he was never a world champion, let alone undisputed world champion. Randy Turpin was an undisputed world champion. To repeat, he beat Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the all-time greats, to claim that particular pinnacle of sport. And I hope that he will one day get the national recognition he deserves. For boxing, but arguably, more importantly, for what he and his brothers did in punching through the glass ceiling of being barred through your race. In breaking down the racial barriers that ultimately led to the Anthony Joshuas, the Nicola Adams, the Nazim Khans, the Viv Andersons, the John Barneses, the Raheem Sterlings, the Marcus Rashfords, the Jadon Sanchos, the Bukayo Sakas, and so many others, being among the best of British sport. Madam Deputy Speaker, it is for that reason I ask the Minister if she will meet with me to discuss how this country can rightly honour Randolph Turpin. Given recent events surrounding the England football team in the Euro 2020s, can I suggest that such recognition of our first black British world champion is long overdue? Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.
Minister Caroline Dine.